자.
할 건 제대로.
What activity makes us fat and stupid, damages our brain, stops us from growing, and makes girls' skin old and wrinkly? Surprisingly, it is an activity that over 20% of teenagers are involved in. Yes, it is smoking. Every day, we see many people smoking. It is all around us. I tried to learn about the harmful effect of cigarettes, and it turned out to be an interesting experience. First of all, let me tell you, smoking is bad for us. It causes memory loss, high blood pressure, unimaginably horrible cancers, and unspeakable deformity in babies. The tobacco-related mortality rate is 1 in every 5 deaths. That is 20%. If we think of the number carefully, the 20% of teenagers around us who smoke now will eventually die of smoking-related deaths in the future. When I first started researching the teenager smoking problem, in order to understand the severity of the problem, I wanted to compare the number to a disease with a similar fatality rate. When the fatality rate of AIDS hit 15% on its peak, the nations around the world mobilized together in an effort to find a cure. I find it puzzling that even a higher mortality rate, nobody is doing anything to get rid of the cigarettes. I find it even more puzzling that in most nations, including Korea, the government is the one producing and selling these deadly products to its own citizens. When I first started researching the teenager smoking problem, my goal was to find a way for us, teenagers, to be more informed in the negative effects of smoking with tools such as anti-smoking advertisements and peer help. However, the teenager smoking problem was more than that. It is a problem of our society because the government, whose job is to protect its own citizens, is involved in profiting from this deadly product. Once when I was in US, I saw anti-smoking advertisements all over the city, in the subway, on the streets, and on TV. There were campaigns against smoking on college campuses. It was then that I realized that other countries are taking the fight against teenage smoking very seriously. And what is happening in Korea? Here, I've seen only one TV commercial. We can do so much better as a nation. We need to mobilize people to campaign against smoking. If the government is profiting from this, what can we expect them to do about it? This issue can only be solved if the people make an effort to do it. We need to be bold as citizens, stand up for truth, and fight against the vices that bring down our great nation. Thank you.
오, 잘했어.
야, 근데 뭐가 저게 있어야 돼. 비주얼 그게 있어야 될 것 같아.
뭐야?
파워포인트 같은 거 좀 있으면 안 될까?
안 돼.